Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Generous here, and I'm back on the BrokeRock server, episode 28, and I'm starting things over off here in the iron farm section, because oh my lord, these iron farms pump iron. We've only got 6 working so far, which is the two up top there, the 2 at the bottom down here, this middle one right behind me, and the middle one up there as well. Those 6 farms there, and we AFK there so we can load all these up. But we're currently getting that one built at the minute, and then we're going to get rid of these 2 and build another one there, because we figured out we can't have 27, which is the initial number we wanted, but we can have at most 18. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have like a rail system going around that reloads them all dead quick and spawns the golems dead quicker, or like a lot quicker, so we get more iron. But today we're not going to be building iron farms, because I've been doing this quite a lot on my live streams, and obviously if you haven't seen it, I'm going to start doing BrokeRock. I'm either going to do it on Twitch or YouTube. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely going to be doing live streams with BrokeRock more. And today what we're going to be working on is nothing to do with iron farms. It's still to do with iron, but not with iron farms. We're going to be working on doing an iron shop with Judd in the shopping district, and we've got a design that I think we quite like. And it's going to be, do you know what? It should be quite easy. It's probably about the same size as one of these iron farms here. It's not that wide, not that tall, but it'll look good, and I think you'll like it. You guys like it. But what I am also going to do is I'm going to fly over dead quick and show you the Nether Hub. We did this on our last stream day, which was 4 days ago now, I believe. I could be wrong, but it was 4 days ago from the day this video comes out. And we did the Nether Hub, and it was really good. I don't think it's finished yet, but it's really coming along. So I'm going to fly over there now and give you a little quick tour of it. Right, we're just coming up to the Nether Hub now. It is literally just on the right here. And get rid of you first. Oh, there's a gas there, get rid of you. You're going to destroy now. There we go. But this is the Nether Hub. As you can see, it's not fully finished yet. We've still got some towers to build, and we've got to get the roof done. But this hub looks absolutely insane. And these eyes are going to get mad because I'm not wearing gold. But oh well, you can all die. There you go. But yeah, get my lighter back on. Have a little quick fly around. Like, I think what we did is when we did the live stream, I did this back end down here. I did this thing here. Get rid of you. Let me just put me out. Get rid of these, and I can get a little better view from what we did. But yeah, this is what we did here. So I got the actual main, like, this structure in here, and I got this tower in place in the live stream, and then a tiny bit of that bit. But like, obviously, because that was the first time me looking at it. But I think what we've done here is everyone actually has worked really hard on this and done a fantastic job. Again, as you're saying, it's not fully finished. You can see the tower there needs building. I believe some of the walls on this side on this side need doing. And the floor looks, I think, really one of the coolest things ever, which I've got to give massive props to Minion and Madragoric, who did the design for the floor. Originally it was where the glass is now, but what we did is we moved it down by 1 and then put black glass on top of this, just to make it so it's like just nothing spawns on it, and it's really nice. As you can see, there's some little bits down here that need doing, but I think this is probably, if not one of the coolest hubs you've ever had. But anyway, enough of me rambling on about this. Everyone did a fantastic job. Obviously, go and check all the BrokeRock in the description. Anyway, let's go and get a call with Judd and start working on doing the shop. Right, I'm over here in the shopping district at the minute, and I am with the man himself, Mr. JuddSamurai.
Hello, Jim.
Hello. How are we doing?
Good.
I see we've already started building it out. To be fair, right, this is what basically me and Judd have done this in a testing world first, and just to see what it looks like. And we think this wall design here looks really cool. I really like it. Judd likes it. I think this goes well with the whole iron golem theme, if that makes sense. But what essentially what we're doing here is we're basically just going around scattering different blocks about, and just basically seeing how it goes. Because what we're going to do is take it from that corner there all the way up to here, which is 20. That's from this block to the front bit. There is 20 blocks going this way, and it is, if I get rid of you, go away, I believe it's like 16 or 17. Excuse me. 16, 17 blocks going that way. But what we're essentially what it is we're having like a big square here, an angle on top, and then like, what would you call it? The things pointing inwards.
I'm not really sure. Just towers, not proper towers, but 7 towers.
Yeah, it's kind of like towers, but they're going in like kind of diagonally at the same time, and it'll look really cool once we get it all in place. And then I'm obviously waiting until you see the inside. The inside looks really cool as well.
The inside's probably my favourite part now.
I like the outside. I quite like the outside of that. The build we did. But anyway, off camera, I'm going to obviously cut this now, and off camera, I'm going to do get the entire structure up on the actual framework built with Judd, and I'll be back here in a second. That didn't really take too long. What we've got here now is we've got a whole big platform up top here where we're going to have, we're going to do this later on, but what we've got here is we're going to have an iron golem basically here, and obviously the pillars are going to be in the four corners, and the backside here, and the front side there are going to be like small little pillars that are going up. But what we are going to work on now is getting the inside done here. As we can see, I think this is quite a big space actually for a shop, but we're going to basically make this all like into different sections. So we're going to basically sell iron ingots, iron blocks, iron nuggets, basically everything you can make out of iron, apart from tools and armor. I believe that's it. But everything else you can pretty much buy in the store. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to get the floor in place, and then we're going to start doing the walls, and then start doing like all the shops inside of this. Okay, so I'll catch you in just a second. As we can see, we've got the floor now in place, and I'm really liking this floor design. All we really have to do now is just to add the composters to the end of each one of these here, just like so. There we go. Leaves on top of these, and then essentially what we're going to do, oh my god, a bit of lag there, is basically what we've done there, the roof here. Do the same here, so like an arch there, an arch here, and obviously an arch at the front there. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to add you there. I'll get you back. And I like how Judd just casually sitting inside the composter. Right, there we go. Cool. Then we need to get 3 more sea lanterns. 1, 2, 3, just like so. These, I can hear a phantom. 1, 2, 3. There you go, there, like so.
I have no clue where that phantom is.
Now neither do I. Right, where is it? It isn't here. Right, we need. No. Where's that put it? Right, let's get rid of you for a start. I literally had it. Where did I put it? I haven't mixed it with these, have I? No. You got the bone blocks?
Yeah, I've got 18.
Okay. Yeah, just need to put them down the back right there. Cool. And now what I'm going to do as well is on camera is get these. And we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just like so. So we can sell them 13 different things. Obviously what we have to do is name tag all these as well, so we can see what each item is selling. Obviously we're going to have a sign as well, what like the price is for it. Let's get the chest, 13 chests, there we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lovely stuff. Okay, right, what me and Judd are going to do now is get the rest of this interior finished and then start working on the exterior, okay? So I'll catch you in just a second. We now have the inside fully done and dusted, and this is what it comes to. I'm super happy how this looks, and I think Judd's the same.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I'm pretty happy. I think the only thing that maybe could have done a bit better, but I think it's still perfectly fine, is the roof. Add a bit more texture to like the side of the bits of the roof here. But apart from that, I literally can't complain about it. I'm pretty happy with this. And now what we're going to try and do is, I'm going to try and do this live on camera videos because this is my first time trying to attempt it and I don't know really how it's going to go, but we're going to give it a go. I'm going to see if I can try and do these corner sections here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, like so, so it's too high. Then what we need is get rid of you and put you there. Stair and stair. Then we'll chuck you there. We'll then chuck a stair there. And what I can do as well is, I'm just going to use these stone brick stairs for now. And off camera, what I can do is just change these round, like the cobblestone stairs or the stone stairs, whatever it may be. just add a bit more texture. So after we've done this, we're gonna go, we'll do cobblestone there, stone there, stone bricks, and that there, stone there, stone brick here. Actually no, that's wrong, this goes in like so, just like that. And then what we're going to do is goes in by one again, just like so. There we go. One there. We'll do a stone brick there. Okay, so it looks like this. Then we're going to go up by one more. I think that goes there. Stone here. Stone brick there. That there. And then it's facing outwards, I believe. Right, Judy, you have to tell me if that's right or wrong.
Right now, but I should be able to in just 1 second.
I feel like I've done a good job at that. I got that right, but again, I could be completely wrong. Because this is actually my first time trying to do this a little bit.
Seems right.
Seems right.
No, you're one block off.
Wait, where am I?
In between the 2 stairs at the top, you need to get rid of one of the blocks.
That's the smooth stone one. What would it be? Right, let's just fly up there and go and get it. Right, here we come on. That'll do there. Get rid of you. That looks alright now, doesn't it? Cool. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so what me and Joe are going to do is go around and get the rest of these done around the outside, and then we're going to work on the golem. Okay, so I'll catch you in just a second. Alright, now what we're going to start doing is doing the iron golem, but what I did do is, because Judd had to go for a little bit, but when Judd went, I got the banners here, because I remember I owned a banner store, and I chucked some banners down here that just says iron shop at the very front, and then some iron golem banners, and we've also added these chains in here, because I think they look a lot better with the lanterns, and we added some ender chests, because what's a shop when you don't have access to your own like ender chest, and you gotta go to someone else's ender chest and go and open that to go and get the payment. But yeah, I'm gonna try and build this on camera now with Judd. No idea how this is gonna go, just actually building the golem. Obviously I'm gonna decorate it all and do like the leave stuff in the floor, or like all this being done off camera, but we're gonna give this a try. So what it seems, it goes up by 2 by 2, and there, here, there, and that like that. This was like the broken leg. Then it goes there, here. Actually, wait, have we done this too close? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No, it's okay.
Oh, that.
Chuck on there, and then it goes out by one like this.
On each side.
Right, and then is it 2 out? Is it? You know this better than what I do. I'm just going off the picture.
I'm going off the one you made last season.
Alright, I'm assuming that's right, and then chuck that there.
I mean, we probably could get away with not putting these side parts on.
What do you mean?
Like these parts, because there's an arm right next to it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, you still need the 4 going across at the bottom.
Okay.
But we can build up the wall here, because...
It goes 3 high, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then we've got the corners for the arms going down here, so...
Okay, and then... John, get you, chuck you there, chuck you there. There we go. Okay. Let's get another picture of what the arm looks like. Dead quick. There we go. Okay. And then here we drop down. Gonna build up slightly. Do 1. Like that, I believe. I think that's right. Does that look right?
Yes.
Okay.
Next block coming down there.
And the same this side, isn't it?
This one doesn't have as much breaking.
Oh, okay.
It goes down full
What we
8.
do is we get the 2 buttons. This is the scary part here. If I can actually fly, and the game would let me fly, it'd be fantastic. Come on, game. Right, get rid of you two. Chuck you there, land on his nose. 1, 2. Lovely stuff. Right. Is that the golden bill taxi? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Obviously, we just done the Galavant camera then. What me and Judd are going to do now is basically make this all look ruined a little bit. So add like leaves, add like a bit of greenery, and then obviously we're going to texture the floor here as well, just so it isn't so bland. But I'm going to do that off camera, so I'll catch you in just a second. We have completely finished the iron store off, and I'm super happy with this, and I know Judd's really super happy with this. Which what we've done here is completely ruins the iron golem, and just add loads of greenery all over him. Like he's been standing there for ages and got vines and everything. We've even gone around texture the floor, and it's just in general. And if not, I think this is now my favourite shop in the shopping district. Obviously that I'm part of, because I'm part of a few. I'm part of this. I'm part of the glass store, the rocket shop, the hot drop raid shop. And I think there's one more, but I'm not quite sure. I'm in that many shops that I don't really know. But anyway, I am going to leave the video here. Make sure you go and check out Judd, obviously, in the description below. I'll put his link pretty much near the top of the description, so make sure you go and check him out, because he's going to have a video, I think, on this and something else he's doing with his base, but I could be wrong. But either way, go and check him out. Go and check all your BrokeRock out down in the description as well. And obviously, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you can, hit that subscribe button, because I'm currently on the road to 3k subs. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next episode. See you.